Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Nickel City X-Wing. It's Tuesday night, and we have got three bangers for ya. This first one is a match between Chris and Christian. A Star Killers versus Outer Rim Heroes match. First, representing the Star Killers.
Star Killer strike, light the night, feel our might, we're ready to fight.
It's Chris Molly and his opponent, representing the Outer Rim Heroes.
And I do not wanna be the looks in, and I know I receive where I love get, and I know you tell me what. Outer Rim Heroes.
Betting is open. It's an arc attack. This will be a nice test if high initiative beef can hold up to the, not high initiative beef, but like high initiative, I guess AC. I don't know what to call Dengar. He's not really an ace. What do you call Dengar? He's not an ace, but he's not really like a beef piece either. Tarmo! Thank you so much for the resub. Yeah, like expensive hero ships versus arc spam. These are all custom marks. Kind of insane loadout choices, really, but I guess not really, but Gambler! Appreciate the return. Dengar's a really crappy pilot because it's flying a toilet bowl. Yeah, they really went in all in with the lopsided thing on Dengar. But to me, the Falcon is like so much more lopsided than this. Like, you can spare. Okay, that's a little off center. Yes. It's a little off center. But the Falcon's cockpit is way out here. If anyone was going to have that, like, I think Fenn actually has to be a little careful here. This is not I can get in range 1 in turn 2. See, now you guys are assuming that the engine has equal output along the whole rim of the engine. How do you know the right side of the engine doesn't output more? To make up for like weight. Some people have made animated models. I think it's just kind of a pain to make them because every time you update TCS, you gotta update the model, make sure they work. There's our little objective fighter. Claiming a little piece of salvage. Jag also claimed some salvage. Sure. Oddball blue. That's weird. Wolf green. Yes. Jag yellow. Sinker red. Nailed it. And does the focus force coordinate from Ayla to Jag? Ayla's a really cool card. Ooh, I hate not being able to focus with Fen. But this is a different kind of Fen, or Boba Fett. It's just like a non-force Boba Fett. So maybe that's okay. See, now if I'm Fenrir out here, I'm barrel rolling to the back. Like maybe left back, so I'm not taking two shots. That also works. I hate giving the double taps to the arcs, but I get it. Sniper, I'm so sorry, dude. Oh my god. You gotta just like remind me after a stream. I shut down after the stream. And I just don't remember anything. That's on me. Ooh, game report in. Puddle Jumpers 52, Nerf Herders 32. Fenrir is gonna see if they can knock off a crate here. It's possible. But won't happen. Get your bets in though, because it does look like we're gonna have massive shooting next round. And I mean, it's gonna just be adjusted. Oh, I'm sorry, we got massive shooting this round. We got a Wookie, thank you for the raid. All right, Boba Fett gonna take his chances into Jag. Just a crit. That's evaded. That does mean Jack's probably gonna... Gonna take the strain for the target lock. I'm gonna try to knock some off. Lord Raven, thank you for the resub. Chris Burnett, thank you for the resub. All right, nothing from Wolf. Jag has a target lock and I believe a sinker reroll. Adrian, thank you for the resub. Oh, that's a full string, including a crit. And that's a full blank out. Oof. Remember what I said about getting your bets in? Because, oops. Michael, thank you for the resub. Oh, God, that hurts so bad on Fen.
Lana.
Not Fen.
Lana.
Why do I always confuse Boba Fett and Fen Rao?
What?
Someone help me.
Danger zone.
Yeah, there's so many Chris's tonight. Well, that's interesting. You'll just didn't go after you redeemed it? Weird. What do we know about Beetlejuice? Does anyone think they know what it might be? It's Peacemaker. Did you see what happened? Try it again. See if it goes.
I'm a magic man now.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Okay, so that's done Beetlejuice twice. Nothing seems to have happened. That was Maddie's intro. That was not the Beetlejuice redeem. Beetlejuice twice and nothing happened. Weird.
Terrible shot. Ah, well.
Okay, I'll try it one more time. See what happens when you do Beetlejuice 3 times.
There we go. Now my Discord is working.
Terrified, just be more YOLO. Hey, Adam Driver, you killed Han Solo. Not cool, bro. The whole being dead thing.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. I thought I was so clever when I did that. Literally, it took like 3 hours to program that, and worth it.
Are you crying?
What's up, Chris?
What's going on?
Are you crying? Are you crying? There's no crying. There's no crying in baseball.
Boba Fett took a banger from Jag and really hurting bad, Pa.
Hey, he's got a shield.
Shield, yes. Okay. So guess what ship the Arcs don't want around? And if you guess Boba or if you guess Fen Rao, you guessed correctly. I figured this was an all-in on Boba turn. I was wrong.
Ah, yes, someone else that understands that Ayla Sakura is the only upgrade that should ever go on Wolf now. Oh, yeah, nope. See you later, Fen. Every single shit pointing at him.
Just fed I was like, what did I do? I didn't even do anything.
I'm just sitting over here, man. Like,
oh god. Boba.
hey, Boba?
I mean, Boba can still boost. Okay.
Not anymore.
Fen will be fine. Yeah, well, Fen's only taken 2 shots, so I think Fen will be fine. But like, I'm starting to think Boba won't.
Well, how many ships does Boba have at range 1? Looks like possibly 2.
Maybe if the thing is in range 2. Hey, spend it. Go. All right, 2 shields off of Oddball, who's absolutely 4K next turn, getting a target lock.
Oh, yeah.
It's the easiest decision I've ever seen in my life. Dengar. Who will
Synchronized
Dengar choose
handling.
to shoot? Going to shoot Oddball. Right. Yeah, unfortunately, no focus fire capability here. But hey, that's hit crit into Oddball. And you're gonna sink it all in. Hit crit. That is half points. That crit will be a direct.
Well, you know.
I mean, Boba's definitely shooting Oddball, right?
Yeah, I mean, it goes without saying.
First is Oddball, though. One shot only. Got Fen Rao. Fen Rao would love to get out of this without having to spend the focus. Just Concordia. That is 3 hits. Reroll.
For some... Oh, because of Bo-Katan, yeah.
Oh, Bo-Katan, yeah. Bo-Katan is rerolls at range 0-1, right? Okay.
Yeah. As far as I recall, she's the only card that lets you modify at range 0.
I think Boba only has 1 reroll, but we're going to find out in a second here. Nope. Catches the corner.
Has...
Rerolls.
Yeah.
This is into Oddball for sure. That is nothing. So hit crit into Oddball. And Oddball will avoid certain death. Stun the pilot. The thing is, I don't think you got a good follow-up in Oddball next turn.
Oh, yeah, you're right, Noah, yeah. Zeb Crew also at range 0 modifies.
Arvol's not a crew.
Arvel, plus Arvel treats it as range 1, so...
Alright, checking for sinker rerolls. And does have the focus, so 3 hits into Boba. Boba will lose their last shield. One away from half. There's a banger coming up here. Dengar didn't do the strain thing. No.
Oh no, yeah, no, he didn't. He could have given the Gold Squadron a strain, but
Alright, so Boba doing a decent amount of damage mitigation. That is still half points, which is 10 on Boba. And round now, gotta survive one more shot. This is a range 3 classic 3v4 from Sinker. Sinker does have do calculates from C3PO, so it should be 2 hits. Can Fen find 2 pate? Easy peasy. Alright, that went a lot better for Scum than thinking editing right. Doing oh, I forgot about this shot. Do you take this shot? I guess you do. And then go 3 into Dengar. You're gonna knock off the crate, so I guess it's worth it. Dengar is going to spend to take
And
2 shields.
shoot back at the Gold Squadron.
We'll have to knock off the crate, and you do get the retaliatory strike into the Gold Squadron. Oh, man. Well, you're going to knock off their token as well. And hey, that's going to be half points.
It could be a kill if you get a lucky crit chain.
First crit, stunned.
Never mind.
Second crit, wounded. That pilot's not having a great day. Yes, sir. Not only am I stunned, I am also wounded.
Oh, no one played this when I joined. I guess
So
I'll play it. Technically, I'm not a racist. I'm a speciesist.
They were gonna let you slide, but now they
So
can't.
technically, I'm not a racist. I'm a speciesist. Normally that's Sherman's job, but he forgot.
Well, he's prepping for game 3 right now, so he's probably a little busy. He's in his pregame meditations.
So technically, I'm not a racist. I'm a speciesist. Now they're all just gonna keep playing it. So technically, I'm not a racist. I'm a speciesist. So technically, I'm not a racist. I'm a speciesist.
What I do give a fuck about is trying your best every time. And so long as I am on this stage and drawing breath, you can good and goddamn believe that I will be trying my best.
So technically, I'm not a racist. I'm a speciesist.
All right, so Oddball's 4K. We all know that in our hearts. Boba, I think, would do well to be going like 3 bank left. Start using that back arc. The consensus seems to be Fen Talon roll right. But here's what I'm worried about. Everyone converging on Fen, getting him at range 2 and 3, burning him down. I think I'm actually going left if I'm Fen and not finishing off Oddball for now. So I think between Dengar, Boba, and Fen, you can take a bite out of Jag, you can take a bite out of Wolf, and not leave yourself fielding that many shots.
I think the problem is Sinker maybe blocks your move.
I mean, maybe.
I'm still not a fan of the Talon roll though. I agree with you on that.
Overtuned modulators on Boba Fett. Sinker going forward. Yep, see, they're all collapsing on Fett. If he turns around, it's just a bad day for him.
I almost kind of like the 5 straight from Fen.
Well, don't like that now, do you?
The 4 straight.
No, I think I like the bank. Just like maybe like a 3 bank to try to fit in between blue and red. That way you're just taking range 1 shots and you can Concordia all day.
Well, Oddball, I was going to say Oddball won't be there.
Yeah, but I mean, what are you going to do, right? Oddball actually has a choice here. You've got a lot of Fenrau down.
Yeah, I would say take it on Boba. Because you got 3 shots on the Boba and... Okay, Dengar.
I think that's the move for Dengar, to be honest.
No, that 100% is the move.
This regen is synced, whatever's. Go ahead and take a lock onto Wolfat, or Fen. So that is, I mean, it's risky. You're in a risky sitch.
I almost think you adaptive, get rid of the stress, and deplete yourself.
No, I think you're okay. Gonna lay into Jag here. Probably not gonna spend your focus. So just 3.
I don't know if Fen is getting shot anymore, Noah. Because Oddball target locked Boba. And Boba, of the 3 scum ships, Boba is the most hurt and probably the easiest to kill.
Alright, Dengar gonna use the synchronized handling to get that calculate. 4 dice into Wolf. Okay. Tyranny of 1 agility. Yeah. 3 pretty
Shields
bang
just-
bangs.
Realizing he had the force, didn't have to.
So he spends the force, not the focus.
Yeah.
Okay, Boba Fett. He has 2 rerolls. There's a range 1 into Jag or a range 2 into Wolf. Gonna go ahead and take the range 1 into Jag. Again, 2 rerolls for support here, and the 3 calculates. Spin the ball. And the answer is yes. All 3 calculates.
Well, if you didn't know where the Republic was going to shoot before, you do now.
That is half on Jag. He's using markers to mark half. This has got to be into Fett.
Yeah, I mean,
Him.
Boba has no mods, like. Though the shot in a Fen isn't a bad choice, Boba.
Yeah, but you could clear Boba off this turn.
You could clear Boba off because he has no tokens. All he has is his 2 rerolls.
Catherine. Spin that lock.
Oh,
I mean, so Fett's got 5 chances at this. We'll only need the 1. Wolf, not into Dengar.
nope. It's got to be Boba.
Yeah, you go into Boba because then you can use Sinker's back arc to Boba as well. And if you don't have the Sinker reroll, you do have the Wolf reroll. That's 3
There you
hits.
go.
2 rerolls here. Takes 2. Boba down to 3. This is Jag.
Yeah, I was gonna say you shoot back at Dengar. It's the safest time to shoot him.
Yeah, it's a great time to shoot Dengar. You get 3 out
You know
the
you're not
back.
gonna do anything to Fen, so yeah, shoot out the back, and he can't shoot you back.
You should get 1 reroll here from Sinker. Hello. And that's going to be hit crit into Dengar. Not quite half points yet, but a loose stabilizer. As if his maneuvers weren't complicated enough. And lastly, we've got Sinker going back into Boba Fett. That's a full string of 3. 4 chances for 2 evades here. No good. He needs an evade to live on this roll. It doesn't come up, and there goes Boba Fett.
Your name might be Boba Fett, but you ain't
But go
Fett
ahead.
and leave.
Finish this, Chris. Finish
I'm
this
trying to. Your name is Boba Fett, but you aren't Fett and
I have a
living.
bad feeling about this.
I don't sense anything.
That was bad. I tried. So technically, you know, it's because he didn't
I'm
have
not a
Fennec with him.
racist.
That's why
I'm a
he died.
speciesist.
Oh.
Are you crying?
No.
Ooh.
Are you crying? Are you crying?
Hey, I
Nope.
just got
Crying?
disconnected from the lobby.
There's no crying in baseball.
Oh no. So that's why I can't move stuff.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right. Well, stop that or start that again. We should be. You might have to deal damage again, but we should be right where you were.
Okay.
Greg didn't lose power or internet. Why would you say that? The stream's still up, right?
Ignore what
I
she's
don't
doing. We
know.
are serious.
Oh, you know what it is? He saw me leave the room because I went down here. And he didn't realize I just went down to talk to you guys. Alright.
What the fuck? That was
Okay.
unbelievable.
Room's back up.
Okay.
So technically, I'm not a racist. I'm a speciesist.
Okay, so it brought us back before Boba took damage. Okay. And that was... That's 10, and then 4 points for the scenario.
I've got the score as 32-15.
Yep. And I think we're all good. Just got to clean up for the next round.
Cool. Oh, don't forget to start the timer again. You ready?
Looks like it is.
Perfect. Okay. Just a quick little reminder from Steam about who's your daddy.
Yeah, they did that to me on my stream earlier too.
Sometimes they just gotta remind you. Start thinking you're the daddy.
Just remember that Steam is releasing a new console that's going to have not only Steam exclusives, but Xbox exclusives and PlayStation exclusives. The GabeCube.
What is this amateur hour bullshit? This is the most professional we've ever been. What are you talking about?
We're actually talking about the game. Like, what more do you want from us?
I don't know much in life, but I do know that Fenrir's gonna have to do some work here.
Yeah. And regrettably, Dengar cannot safely turn around. Otherwise, give up half on Dengar.
Yeah, you might have to accept half. Here's the problem is you've given up 4 points every turn on the objectives. So really, I mean, this is like a 20 to 15 game. But since you got out objective, it's now kind of out of hand.
Yeah, so I guess the sloop is, I mean, you give up 7, you go to 39, plus you get out objectived, so 43. So realistically, if you half point, like if you take the damage, it's a 43 to 15 game. And that's just not something you, I mean, it might be too far gone. You have to start killing these arcs. Yeah, I think you're right, Pim. I think everyone's right, so.
I mean, you could go straight and rotate, but it's not exactly the world's most potent shot.
Yeah, and that still doesn't solve the issue of, well, how do I turn around?
I think they're just lining up side arcs. No one in the bullseye there. Half points. Wolf can actually get killed here.
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
Oh, Fen didn't move. Just needed to go a little faster. Oh, this blows.
You know what's wrong with this scum list? And I'm not afraid to say it. King of the Crows will agree with me. There's no Glup Shido.
Well, Bobo was acting as the Glup Shido.
Yeah.
Alright. Dengar puts in some work. Three more into Wolf. And again, that is half points. Here's the thing, he's got half points on 3 arcs, and they're all still alive.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Well, you weren't spending, so. One of 8. Here's the thing. There's no Concordia at range 0. There's no Fenral ability at range 0.
Yeah, so this is actually
there is
great
Bo-Katan
for
at range
Christian.
0. So do you get your charge back to go 4 dice out of the back? Do a strained Dengar? I say yes.
I say yes too. Because if you, I mean, you got to do 3 damage to him. You have a force up. If you kill him, you just win. Oh, does he have the sinker reroll?
He does have a sinker reroll. Okay, there's the extra die. He should have the sinker reroll. You can clearly see range 2 there.
Yeah, you see it all day. So
And it should still have an Ayla Force for 3.
yeah, so if he blanks or if he doesn't roll a squiggle, never mind.
Rolls the squiggle.
Well, now Jag just shoots back there, and you try to win the game.
Yeah, but first he's gonna take a little bit of revenge. Okay. I mean, you got a shot here. No mods left. Needs to be the tyranny of 1 agility. And it is, because it always is.
Jag actually should have been able to get a lock on Dengar. Or Wolf, I mean. Yeah. Well, yeah, I think you still just shoot back at Dengar. It's 2v2, sure, or 2v3, but
Yeah, you still need to do 2 damage.
didn't Fen, Wolf roll 3 and Fen only rolled 1 evade?
Yeah, he took 2. He had 2.
Yeah, he was on.
He took 2.
He had 3.
No, he had 2.
Did he? Huh. I don't know anything.
Alright, Jag out the back. Has a sinker reroll, has a lock. For 1. Dengar of House Garden. Wait. Now this is a shot. Now Fen will get the extra die, but will not get Concordia. That is 3 big, beautiful hits. And that's going to be 2 into Fen. Just short of half. Just killed Denmark. Which leaves this game still open, technically.
Are you crying?
No.
Are you crying?
I mean, if anything, Charlie, I want the Star Killers to
crying?
beat the crap out of the Outer Rim Heroes.
Baseball?
Because the Outer Rim Heroes beat the Berserkers. But I say this with all due love and affection to my team. But who hasn't beat?
What are we doing, guys?
Who hasn't beat us at this point? I'll tell you who. Galactic Wardens, that's who. We beat them.
There. Yeah. Talk your shit.
It's the only team we've beaten this season, but we beat them.
Here's the thing. I don't mean to harp on this, but I keep getting accused of objectives don't matter. when objectives are the difference between this being a 27-21 game and a game where he's 1 damage away from winning.
Yeah, literally, like 1 damage on Fen or 1 damage on Dengar, or 2 damage on Dengar, I mean. And yeah. Honestly, Brad, yeah, you not being on the team, but I made a deal with myself every season to not draft players I've drafted before, so that way you guys have a chance to experience other teams. Even though I tried really hard one season to keep Bender, and he became a captain.
He was like anything to get away.
Yeah, I told him, I was like, hey, I wanna keep you. He's like, oh yeah, sure, absolutely. Then goes to Greg and goes, get me the fuck off this team. I'll be a captain if I have to.
Yeah, he didn't want to. He was just like, it's my only recourse.
Yeah.
And I was like, I guess we'll have so many people quit that I need people. Guess we'll arrange that for you, Ben. That was a whole thing.
Yeah. I was saying that as much as I appreciate Bender, yeah, words mostly.
I think he was saying something racist.
Not racist, speciesist.
Potato, potato. I was about to do it.
He was about to do it, and then I did it myself, and I didn't even have to pay any nickels for it.
Yeah, it's the only redeem you can get when I'm offline.
That's something species do. For nothing, you lose. Good day, sir.
I have
Oh, wait, no,
no
you did
point
save
to may
coins.
God have mercy on your soul.
NCX saving you money. Yeah, I mean, NCX is saving you money more than I am. Call me let the Wookiee win your money. Ooh.
Too bad. $31 already trademarked all that.
Yeah, right? So, who wants to have a side bet on if the Republic... Oh, never... Well, who wants to have a side bet on if the Republic tables Scum here? I like that idea. Yeah, let what Andrew said. Yeah. Every time that redeem is redeemed, I get 100 nickels.
You know what? I bet I could actually do that.
I mean, all of Chris's ships get removed from the table. That's what I mean, Pim. Yeah, I agree. Scum kills one arc. Possibly two. I mean, he could kill Wolf and Oddball here. No. Why are you shooting there? Shoot Wolf.
5 dice. Agreed. It makes
Yeah.
no sense.
It makes 0 sense.
We'll spend for 4.
And
C3PO reroll.
okay, he gets half points on another ship? No, he needs to do one more.
Here's what he's hoping. He wants to kill Wolf.
Oh, he wants to kill. Yeah.
Have Oddball shoot him. Kill Oddball. And he was hoping to get half on sinker while he does it. Wolf is dead.
Yeah, the problem with this, though, is if you... Well... Actually, no. The more I think about it, yeah, you're right. And then gives a strain to Oddball. Yeah, Wolf is off the board. Let's go!
The thing is, he just might not shoot with Oddball. And then
He probably
leave it
won't.
to sinker.
Yeah, I mean, he has to do 2 damage. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. I'm warning you. And chooses not
He
to.
passes. Yeah, you don't care if Oddball dies.
No, you don't, but...
I don't think you get a reroll. Although you have a lot, so yeah, you do get a reroll. 2 of them, in fact. And
see you later, Dengar. Natties for good measure.
It's always when it doesn't matter at all.
Yeah. But hear me out, Pim. Oddball.
You don't have to take
For,
any
or Dengar for nothing. Now hold on, Jorge. The game is still being played.
Yes.
Okay, now the game is over.
Hold your Jorge horses. Hey, Fenrao says, you won't kill me today. So we'll collect 4 more points. That is going to be a victory.
Now you get your nickels.
Now you can have your nickels. 55-27 is your final. Outer Rim Heroes take game 1. We'll be back with game 2 in just a few. Stick around. This is Nickel City X-Wing.